not sure which supercurriculars or how many to be doing, I want to tell you about a system that I developed when I was running my school. I would ask my students to choose one high level, two medium, and then as many as they like from the low level group. And it's nothing to do with the quality of the activity. So we'll start with high level. So high level for me is any sort of like very serious skill that you have to develop and is also used on your course when you go to university. So if you go check out your university course page, it will tell you, and most subjects have something like this. So in economics, it might be statistics software, like working with R. With architecture engineering, it could be MATLAB, it could be CAD softwares, graphic design, obviously Illustrator, Final Cut Pro, whichever. So there'll be something specific that you have to go and learn at university anyway. If you use that for the basis of your supercurricular and you build a project with it, you set up a website with it, you do something meaningful with it, then that's very useful in showing that you have a deep engagement and understanding of your subject and that you're at least going to succeed on one of the modules that you definitely have to do. Now, medium level skills to me are skills that are useful for any degree. So they'll be a bit more general. Anything that's like analytical skills, maybe writing skills, maybe lab work if you're going for a science. So you just want to do a couple of things that show off these types of skills. So maybe it'll be a math challenge, or it'll be an internship, or it'll be a robotics competition, an entrepreneurial thing, whatever. Anything of that nature is going to be evidence of that second category of stuff. Extended essay competitions is another really great one. Now, for the low level category, I think this is anything which shows your interest in a subject. So this is your MOOCs, your books, your lectures, anything along those lines, societies that you're part of, discussions that you're part of, anything which just shows I care about the subject and I keep up with the subject and I am up to date with the current affairs and things that are going on in this field. With that, do as many as you like and then just pick and choose however many you want to include in the personal statement. But that one's just for general interest and curiosity. I would say minimum of 5, just in terms of like number of books, lectures, whatever you're reading, but you can do way more than that if you want to. If you have the time for it. So I hope that helps you get started a little bit on how you should be structuring your supercurricular activity. If you have kind of missed the boat and you don't have any of these things, we can find a way to fake it. And you know how I feel about faking it. It doesn't matter as long as you're putting the work in and you have those skills. So I'll cover some of that stuff in another video. If you're not sure what supercurriculars you still should be doing for your degree, just drop me a comment and I will give you some specific advice for your subject.